survivors resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could. Victory begets peace, and for once, the battlefields of Valeria stood silent. Yet none believed the calm would last.
Ciao a tutti, sono Rossi Wolf 89.
The Valerian Isles,
Si prova
deep in the
insieme
narrow sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have
Classics
struggled throughout
Ogre
history for dominion over these shores. Finally,
della
there rose a
Square
man
Enix.
to put an end to this conflict, Yogalawa Ogre.
Della Square Enix.
History would know him as the Dynast King. Dogalawa took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence.
Tactics Ogre.
È in inglese, potrei mettere in inglese. Flex skill. Sette ottobre, va. Abdicate. Threat for peace. The Emperor. Heavy wrestler the crown. Concessione e regresso. Libertà la turmoil e turmoil. The Magician. Questo è il tipico avventuriero. My beloved. Mioma. My friend, my family, my friend. The judgment. Impressionant beheading, punishment. Beheading. Essere. The word. What is God of you? The weapon, an illusion, an exemplar. Exemplar, un esemplare, un'arma, un'illusione, un'arma. Che cosa prendi? Penso. Goddess of Fire. Bello. Launeram. Goddess of Ice. So, hai l'elemento del fuoco. Bella. Della terra, del tuono. Bello il tuono. Dell'acqua. Aspetta, mettiamo. Anche questo, no, questo direi l'elemento del suono è bellino, anche l'elemento del fuoco. Vediamo. Yes, yes, patronis, le mie scelte. Sono sette. Minchia, che- Oh, chapter 1, il, il dio del... non vedo. The
It's
gods
as we
of
hoped,
blood.
General. Lancelot's returned.
Nice. Lancelot.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Joshua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain. Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself. That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
Immagini suggestive.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start...
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Joshua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here.
Eh,
We'll flank them. Denim, go round behind. Right.
Vanquish Lot. Barra i turni. Once battle begin, unit with the recover time move first. The order in which unit move is called attack turn. Allora, atto, penso attacco. Eh, non ci arriverò. Short buckler, cast stone. Guest. Cast stone, select Throne Herbystone. No, passa. Tanto che si fa? Lezione squarta. Ah,
Who's there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance? I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Fallo lui.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at...
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights, but perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sibyl
Vediamo solo stai in guardia, sorella.
I'm Denham. Please.
Already forgotten. Though you did... Now,
We have just the place. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but they are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lodis and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws, no place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, ne? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! A fight there would... I've seen enough of fighting.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Allora, Data option, return to title. Questi per salvare. Center. Centra. Penso il personaggio.
You're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliath. There's 2,000
No, devono farlo per forza in questo modo, facendo combattimenti a scacchiera è l'unico modo.
A narrow stream, scarce one pace across. But look before, ne? You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine the order in which units act is called. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead
Perfetto.
before casting a spell.
Gli MP si rigenerano nel passare del tempo. E telecast normale, come sempre. Guarda bellino. Volevo... Oh, questi... Condizioni. Short sword, bronze armlet, buckler, leather gloves. Leather penso sia di qua io. Ok, leather. Item. Equipment. Consumable. C'è nulla. Arcana. Nulla. Skills. Support sword. Adesso è un attacco. Finish move. La vita. Come... Up and trade.
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage.
Spark Spear. Sfera di fuoco. Sphere.
The of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. Assign spells to your...
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not... A unit's level doesn't change when they change
Riesci
class.
a
So
volare?
if one class isn't working out, a new... There's no reason to go making...
To use common consumables, such as mending, up to 4 may be ready. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Counter.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness. Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need. Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh?
Siamo su PC ragazzi,
Support skills are just that.
non ve l'avevo
Skills that provide some
detto.
passive benefit to the user.